Well, here we are, about a month and a half into this return. What happened was when I got this particular figure, this 2-pack from Entertainment Earth, not that it was their fault, but right here on the screen I'll show you, this is how my Spider-Man came. The Spider-Man emblem was a smudge on it, and I just couldn't see spending the $50 for it. So I shipped it back. 6 weeks later, here we are. Let's get in, let's see what happens. Let's see if this Spider-Man looks any better. So here we go. Again, like I said, about 6 weeks later. Why I'm opening this, I'll tell you guys what I'm talking about. But you've seen the box. You've seen the box. My Spider-Man emblem did not look like that on my last video when I made it a few months ago, or several weeks ago. It was a smudge. I love when I say every 5 minutes. And I think, personal opinion, I'm just gonna give this to my daughter. Let her do with it what she wants to. I bought it for this reason only. This Spider-Man. I think they put this in the box as so you can spend the money to get the Spider-Man, obviously. So you had to spend. I spent $54 for this thing, and 6 weeks later, let's see what happens. Let's see right out of the box how this is going to work out. I don't know. I just hope the Spider-Man. See, last time she was in perfect condition. This time, I'm wondering what's going to happen. And I don't see how anybody can be an inbox collector anymore when it comes to Marvel Legends. And I apologize, like I said in every video, with my wonderful autofocus camera. It works so well. Alright, let's put this over here. This over there. And it comes into a Transformer type style in some spider bags. Well, we're going to go right into it. We're going to go right into it. I'm so curious about see how this Spider-Man looks. I can only hope. Now, before I open this up, I can only hope that this Spider-Man is in good condition. I'm thinking this spider symbol this time will be good, but I also think probably the webs on the Spider-Man will be trashed at some point. I can't imagine being as flawless as this one here. This Spinneret, Marvel Spinneret, whoever that even is. I'm sure she's made up somewhere in some comic book. I think these bags they give you now that looks like bags that come in salt. Let's get rid of this. Anyway, she was in this one, Spinneret, whatever you want to call her. She was in perfect condition, perfect, flawless condition. But like I said, unfortunately, my Spider-Man had a horrible spider symbol. Let's see. This is it. After 6 weeks of waiting for a return, I had to send back a return post, and then it took 6 weeks for the whole exchange to happen. Let's see. Well, let's do this the Price is Right way, I guess, if you want to call it Price is Right. Price is Right. I don't know why I said that. God, that's tough. That's, oh my God, wow, that don't even bend. There we go. Whew. Lately, man, this is why I got to get a 3D printer, man. Let's see. Let's see if let's see. Well, I hope. Let's see. Suspense is killing me. There we go. There it is. There it is. There it is. Finally, the first thing I notice is this spider emblem is in great condition. This spider emblem is in great condition. I'm so happy about that. I didn't think I thought it was they were just going to return my money and just not send me another one. So far, let's look at it really quick. Like this is not really so much a review on the figure because there's a million of them out there. But my other spider on the back of this, my last Spider-Man must have been defective. I never noticed that hole in the back of his neck. Because this was damaged too. I didn't care that about so much. That was I had some real bad mispaint down here application. But I'm completely happy. I finally have, and I know it sounds stupid, but I finally have a decent looking Spider-Man. Finally have a decent looking Spider-Man. Anyway, so I'm happy about that. His feet are all messed up. Not messed up, but they look kind of like, he looks kind of flat-footed, to be honest with you. Now let's look at accessories. Let's see if his accessories are just as good as he is. And like I said, I'm not trying to make this long, but I'm really... this is a very good... I guess it was worth the wait of the 6 weeks wait. The paint app seems okay. The hand looks good. And my autofocus is just beautiful. I love my autofocus. I tell you, the Marvel Legends figures do stand up a lot better than the DC figures do. McFarlane DC figures do. Which one is this? I think here we go. So this Spider-Man comes with these accessories. Let's see what they are. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Here's Peter Parker's head. Actually, that could be a Bruce Wayne or something, couldn't it? That looks good. That could be a Bruce Wayne, maybe. I have the Batman unmasked. Wonder how that would look on there. And it comes with 2 extra sets of hands. There you go. Like I said, this is not going to be a deep review. I'm just putting this stuff out here to show you that you know, 6 weeks of waiting. No big deal. I ain't doing nothing anyway, right? 6 weeks of waiting. I do need to get me a 3D printer. I do need to get me a 3D printer. I know I keep saying that. I just want to print my own shit. I'm tired of spending the money, man. But anyway, I'm doing the head swaps and stuff. I bought some more stuff. I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to the business here. Her paint. Last time I had these figures in my hand from this set, the spinneret was in flawless condition. I'm thinking that one of the two have probably bad paint apps. I'm thinking. But I'm glad my Spider-Man's fine. It looks fine to me. Let's see. Alright. So far it looks okay. So far it looks okay. I mean, it looks clean. It looks clean. There it is. There she is. No complaints, man. No complaints. There we go. No complaints. No complaints, really. There we are. I tell you, I got the set finally. I finally got the set. I'm not going to keep the spinneret, or whatever her name is. I'm not keeping her. Giving that to my daughter, so she can customize it if that's what she wants to do. I said again. I love saying because that just shows you how stupid I am, because I cannot stop saying when I'm doing a video. So she comes with... Oh, shoot, I almost threw that one away. I love these little salt bags. Ain't they great? Aren't they great? There we go. Little hands, man. Throw that on the ground. So she oh, she doesn't want to stand up, does she? Nope, she don't want to stand up, man. Have to... Wow. Anyway... I don't know about you guys, man, but I'm not too much into all the articulation, man. When I pose my stuff on the shelf, I'm not gonna. I do pose my stuff. I do pose my stuff. Maybe I'll show you guys a little bit of my collection of my room that I do have an open box. I'm sure you can't wait to see that. I'm just kidding. I'm sure you don't give a shit. But anyway, very good head sculpt. I think I'd go with this one. Let's go. Let's see what this does. Let's see what this does. Look at the ball joint on that bitch. Look at that. There we go. Okay. Yeah. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's. You know what? While we're here, let's put her over here. Put this head sculpt over there. Put these hands over here. Put her hands over there. Anyway, you know what I was thinking? Why I had the Spider-Man here, in the wonderful condition that he is. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. The wonderful condition. It feels good, meaning that it's not stiff. Like some of the Mattel toys. Mattel, if I can talk. Mattel toys. Some of them really stiff, man. So here we go. You know what we're going to do? Let me cut the film. Let me cut it right here, and I'm going to go get another head swap and see if Peter Parker on heroin. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. And I believe this is the most two recent versions of Spider-Man. I could be wrong. I don't know. In the traditional suit is what I mean. This is the 60th anniversary one. I wish it was a little bit taller. I think it's just under 6 inches. But anyway, here we go. So you have the Peter Parker head sculpt. And then we have... Well, this is what I mean. I hate to sound like this, but this is what I mean. This is... I know there's not much you can do with Spider-Man's suit. I know. And all that stuff. But, I mean, look at the detail of McFarlane compared to the Spider-Man. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, look, here's the head sculpts. I think his head's too big. His head might be too big. Let me see here. Oh, I love my autofocus. I just love it. There we are. No, I think his head might be too big. Let's take his head off. What is this? Yeah, his head's too big. There's Spider-Man on heroin with a bloated head. There we go. Spider-Man on heroin with a bloated head. I gotta have this. I don't care. I'm not gonna use that. I won't even use that Peter Parker head sculpt. I won't even use it. No, I'm not gonna use it. So, I'm not big into the unmasked stuff. I'm not big into that. Just not big into the unmasked stuff. So that's not gonna work. So his head's too small. Yeah, his head's too small. Yeah, you got this strung out heroin look here. I gotta do something else with this Batman. But anyway, that was just a comparison. I thought maybe the head sculpts would work, but I should have known better. They are smaller. They are definitely way different size. I mean, you can see right there, way different size. But anyway, it's a success. Excess, however you want to. I'm leaving that part in there. After 6 weeks, folks, after 6 weeks, I finally got my definitive Spider-Man that I've been waiting for. I passed up on the original retro Spider-Man. I wish I would have bought it. I could have pre-ordered it from GameStop 3 years ago or 2 years ago, whenever the release was, but I decided I was going to pick it up when I saw it in store and never saw it in store. And I'm definitely not going to pay $300 for a Spider-Man figure. This one's good enough for me. Now I'm done with Spider-Man, unless they come out with something crazy. I got a few in-box ones with the recent stuff, but nothing in the traditional suit. I got the symbiote. I got the other one that's reversed, that's red and blue, where blue is and blue is where red is. Anyway, not to make it any longer, this is a comparison. Thank you for watching. After 6 weeks, I finally got my Spider-Man back with a decent Spider-Man emblem. Thanks for watching, guys, and I appreciate if you did.